I'm in the mood to run Mind Maze a little bit more, so that's what I'm going to do. I bet there's probably a fun build that we can do with this deck, though, considering... Well, I don't know. Maybe there aren't a lot of ways that you can take this. This is fine. I mean, it's not good, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm not upset by it at all. Strong opener. You know, pretty good mid-game with the counterspell. I don't have to worry about too much here for the time being, and then hopefully later on I can get some more with divination, get some more action points. Humans. There's a lot of stuff that can target my stuff into oblivion, so I don't know how I feel about that. Have to be a little bit careful there. Second counterspell isn't bad. Hold this mana. We gotta get better. We gotta get back in form, you know, with doing stuff second main and everything, since this is going to be real Magic next year. Which I think we started talking about last episode, about how you guys are kind of upset with a couple of people in the comments have been voicing their concerns with the new order of things and how cards are going to cost different amounts of money and all this kind of stuff. How they're taking things now, how they're looking at them. And if you haven't heard, basically there are some packs that are going to have potentially better cards, or there are specific cards to those packs. Is the only way you can get those cards is to buy those packs, and those are going to cost a different amount of money than the game. It's a supplemental sum, obviously. And as a result, some people are upset by that, but my reaction to that is that it does suck. You know, in a perfect world, it wouldn't be like that, but as far as I'm concerned, we kind of have to look at it from their perspective. And that would be that, I mean, they are cutting... Magic Online is one of the ugliest UIs that I've ever seen in my entire life. It is an abhorrent abomination of the Magic license. It seems lazy. It seems really poorly done. I mean, obviously they farm this game out to Stainless, so... You know, nothing in here that we're dealing with really speaks to their abilities to create a game in-house, but the fact that these games have come so far in such a short time, where Magic Online has really just been stymied from the get-go. It's an ugly UI, it's an ugly system in all aspects of the word, to be honest with you. I really hate it. Anyway, that notwithstanding, there's still the issue that they are cutting into that business. If you want to look at it strictly, they are cutting into that business model, and from their point of view, obviously there are some problems there. I don't know why this guy's taking so long to hit Y or whatever it is. There you go, buddy. You did it. He's thinking about something over there, obviously. I'm going to have 2 counter spells up, but if he targets this, it's dead no matter what. And if he targets this, it's dead no matter what. So some of the counter spells aren't going to matter. But I'll bring the party. Bring the thunder and the noise. Okay. I kind of just want to play Phantom Warrior. I'll just do nothing, because Xenos only got the 1 out there. I'm fine for right now. I've got the 2 counter spells up. Next turn, I'm going to Divination. From the Divination, I'm going to rip a land. If I don't rip a land off the top of my pile, I'm going to play the land and have the counter spell up there. So, I'm fine with that play as well. I think that's going to be okay. It's going to serve me. But anyway, the way I'm looking at it is that's real Magic. You know, we've made this game real Magic now. That's what we're dealing with. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be something that we're all going to enjoy playing in the long run. I mean, that is real Magic. That's what we're looking at. I'm just not going to let him play anything and shut him down. Just kill him this way. Okay. See you later, Sniper. That was not fun at all. You're not great. But yeah, that's kind of what my philosophy is on it, is that's what we signed up for. We wanted real Magic, and we're getting it. You know, whether you like it or not. It's kind of how it's happening. But the positive side of this whole thing, no matter how you look at it, is that I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up and show you what would have happened if he had stuck around. Not a lot, really. If I had had this down, I would have won by now. Next turn, I would win instead of having him have 1 life left. But I don't know, there's still some stuff that we can do. I'm not too worried about it. I don't understand this bash, but whatever. 17. Good show, AI. Good show. Counterspell. It's pretty textbook. Because now I get to lay the Phantom Warrior, and then I have evasion, which is going to ruin this guy's day regardless. 6 mana. Let's attack. I'll play this Phantom Warrior. I really like Halcyon Glaze, but that's what's going to win it for me is the Phantom Warrior. So we'll go ahead and put that down. I could play Glaze too, actually, and then if I draw something, I have the added bonus there. And he can't board wipe the Glaze, so that's just out there and chilling, having a good day. Yeah, gather some townsfolk. Fateful hour. Get a bajillion guys. Attack me for 1. Good for you. 16. You did it. You did it, buddy. Just do this. Attack, because he could have 2 Path to Exiles or something stupid. In which case he would still live through this. I'd actually, well, I wouldn't be in trouble, but I'd be really pissed if he had the 2 Path to Exiles there. That'd be a shitty day for me. Anyway, we'll talk more about the upside to the new format when I find a new opponent here. So the good thing about that is that as viewers of this channel, and I'm not sure what the pricing model is just yet for... this actually isn't very good for a starter. We'll go in one more time, and I will hug this hand all day. I don't know what the pricing model is just yet for this, but it is something to consider that as viewers of this channel, if it's not very expensive, I assume it's only going to be a couple bucks a pack. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we will be doing regular giveaways where you guys are going to get those packs. And just for watching the show, just for watching the channel, we might start doing giveaways for speaking up in the comments, giveaways for doing all sorts of stuff, for sharing the videos, obviously, because we need to get brand recognition out there, get Tech Daily Duels bigger so we can have even more giveaways and fun stuff like that. But just for watching the channel, some customer loyalty type thing, I'm going to keep you guys on the cutting edge of the game and make sure that you are able to combat these horrible opponents that are going to be coming at you with this pay-to-play type of strategy. So I will be doing that, and we'll be hanging out and going that route with it. So I'm not upset that that's what they decided to do. I'm actually kind of excited to get into this new format. Obviously, this is kind of old, and I'm a little stymied here. And with the new, build your own deck thing, if we get bored of something, like super bored of something, we can just tear it all down and build something new and exciting that way. So I'm really excited about it. One of the questions that I have is, and they would never do this because it's a ridiculously stupid thing, but I wonder if they are going to have... There's a lot of shenanigans because that guy's just coming back down, right? Yeah, and it's a 2-2 now. I'm still going to bash with everybody. Which isn't a great strategy, but, I mean, it's what's happening. Well, never mind. Yeah. No counters or anything that this guy could possibly have. And now I bash. 7 damage to your face. I'm kind of upset because that 2-2's just down there. It can get unsummoned and then countered. But other than that, there's nothing that my opponent can really do to it. Take possession of it, but that is... Because they're on 4 mana right now, so they could take possession of this guy and just puppet string him over there, but he's just a 2-2 for no reason. My guys lose hexproof, which would suck. But once I get this cryptic command open, it's all over but the crying here. Sleep, that sucks. I do get to play this servant then. I don't know, do I want to keep the cryptic command open? I don't want to put too much damage on the field. Well, that kind of made my decision for me. Because now I'll just do this servant and keep counterspell open. And I pretty much got this in the bag. There's not really much my opponent can do. They can counterspell my counterspell, but this is just getting all confusing now. Because Reigns is what I'm really worried about. Reigns is something that I would obviously want to stop from happening. What's he doing here on his second main? Why is he... Does he not know how to use that card? Why would you do that like that? Why did you do that at all? What just happened? I could Cryptic Command to tap down his side, but he's got 1 mana open, meaning that he doesn't have anything that he can do, actually. So all Cryptic Command, tap all creatures to draw a card and finish. One of the coolest things you can do is counter a spell on their turn and then tap down their stuff as well. So they obviously won't be able to block. You get the added bonus right there because you can stop their spell and, you know, bash them. Have a good day that way. All right, so I mean that's just kind of an update on my outlook on 2015. I know that it's probably not a popular outlook, but the way I look at it is you're not going to get something for nothing. I mean, that's real Magic the Gathering. And that's what I've been looking for a long time. I want Magic the Gathering Online without the ass ugly terrible UI that brings to the party. I love this game. The aesthetics of this game have always been really awesome. That crazy metal track that they had at the EA debut, that footage that they had there where it was just shredding, that's what I want to see. Like, I want that kind of music in here too. That's what's up. I doubt we'll see that, but whatever. That's what I'm looking forward to most from 2015. I'm still not sure about a release date. I don't really look into that kind of stuff. I like to be surprised. That's my shortcoming as far as running a channel is concerned, but I do like to... I still want to enjoy the games when they first come out. I'm sorry. I know that I kind of have a duty to you guys to maybe get in there ahead of time and know more about the format. I'll do my homework a little bit, but I still like to pop those packs open and be like, oh shit, they have this in here. And I don't want to rob myself of that just yet. Maybe 2016 when we're the largest Magic Duels outlet on the internet. Maybe that's when I'll have to break down and start doing more research for you guys. But I like to be surprised. Release date would be nice to know though. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I'll see you all next time. Hey, clicking these boxes is one of the coolest things you can do all day. So you should probably go ahead and do that. Even if you've done it before, you know, if you've done it every time that you've seen this at the end of a video, you should keep doing it because it makes you even cooler. Every time it's not, there's no level cap on your cool factor as you click these boxes. So just click them 3 times, click them with your friends, click your friends' boxes, click your own boxes, click strangers' boxes. Just have a good time with it. But definitely click these 2 boxes in front of you right now. It's just going to make your life way better. Unless you don't have annotations on, in which case you can click the link down in the description. That'll take care of everything right there. So that's, hey, multiple options for everybody. The annotation lovers and those who hate them. Not the people who like the annotation. The people who hate annotations, not people who hate people who like annotation. Never mind.